friends, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Jenny and I make fashion, beauty, and lifestyle videos here on my channel on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And today I am so excited. I am finally sharing with you guys another DIY. It has been a minute. And so today I wanted to share with you guys another DIY. This is a Valentine's DIY. And so it's all Dollar Tree, super easy. Some of this stuff is like not even DIY. Like you can't even call this a DIY. This is just like, here, glue this onto this. So if you are interested in seeing some of the fun DIY projects I put together, then please keep on watching. Okay, I'm gonna start with these little wood stickers. Now they have these for all different holidays, and they had them for Valentine's Day here in the natural wood, the red glitter, and the pink. And so I'm gonna use these for a couple of different DIYs and also this ribbon. So I'm gonna use the burlap ribbon, the little burlap with hearts, and this red gingham ribbon in a couple of DIYs to show you as well. The first one is super simple. I just took this little lantern that I got from the Target dollar spot. It was $5. And this Dollar Tree burlap ribbon, tied a super simple little bow and put one of the stickers right in the middle of the bow. And inside are just those Dollar Tree little tea lights. Next, I took this ribbon and tied it around my salt and pepper shakers from the Dollar Tree, stuck on a cute little natural wood sticker, and then put on some stickers, an SMP sticker, and made these adorable Valentine salt and pepper shakers. I did this last year in a DIY and I just updated it. And then here I just tied a couple of burlap bows around my pillar candles in my hallway. So these pillar candles are from Walmart and my little candle holders are from Amazon, but that was a super simple bow and turned out really cute. And here I did the exact same thing, super simple burlap bow, and I used the red glitter heart and a natural wood heart to make a little burlap bow for my essential oil diffuser. So those are super simple, very easy. Anyone could do those. So my next DIY is really fun. So here I'm using glass. Is that what that is? I don't know. I found it in glasswares. And then that is a hurricane glass, some florals. I got that ribbon at Walmart, so it's not actually Dollar Tree, but Dollar Tree has tons of ribbon. You could choose any ribbon that you like, but I had that left over and wanted to use it. That welcome sign with the galvanized hearts, and then some Waverly chalk paint in white. So the first thing that I'm doing here is I'm just gonna take my Waverly chalk paint in white, and I'm going to paint my margarita glass and my hurricane vase. So I'm just going through this obviously really quickly. I had to give both of these 2 coats. So I bought 2 margarita glasses and 2 hurricane vases because I am going to put this on my mantle. And so I'm giving 2 coats to this, 2 coats to the hurricane glass, and then doing the exact same thing to the other 2. So that's what I'm doing here. I'm using a sponge for a couple of reasons. One, I really do like these because I like how they cover and how it looks in the end. It doesn't leave any streaks, things like that. But also, I just couldn't find any paintbrushes in my entire house. So that's that. To speed up my projects, I always use my hairdryer, especially if I'm using chalk paint, because it will dry your chalk paint so fast if you need to get to a second coat. And just FYI, these margarita glasses are going to be upside down in the end product, and so it's actually better to paint them upside down and to make sure you kind of paint on the bottom of this margarita glass. So this was a better way to do it in retrospect. Okay, once I had all my coats on my glasswares, I'm taking my Waverly chalk paint in the truffle color, and I'm taking a very little bit of it because I'm going to dry brush some of this onto the white paint. So dry brushing is just taking a tiny little bit and going onto it to make it look a little bit weathered. So I love the look of this. I have another candlestick on my mantle that has this look to it. This will match very well, and so that's what I'm doing here. So I did this on all 4 pieces of glassware, and it always looks a little rough when you get started, but this really is a beautiful look and turned out really well. Okay, next I took a glue gun. I recommend E6000 if you're planning on keeping this. For video purposes, I'm using a glue gun, and I am gluing the hurricane glass to the top of my little margarita glass to make sort of a large vase. Next, I'm going to take my ribbon and I'm going to measure it out to go right around the center of my hurricane glass. Okay, now I'm gonna add the flowers. So I added a little bit of floral foam, and then I started adding my Dollar Tree floral. So all of these bunches were $1. So first I'm gonna add these dollar store red roses. I just sort of fanned them out and stuck them in. I stuck one bunch in the back, and then I added sort of another bunch in the front. So I'm not like a floral arrangement person, so I was just kind of doing what I liked. I didn't really know what I was doing. I was just doing what I liked. So don't judge too harshly on my floral arranging skills. I did what I liked and I ended up liking it and keeping it. So do what you love, pick the flowers that you like, and then put those in. Now these flowers, these get really, really messed up when you throw them in your bag. So you do have to kind of play with these a lot, but I love these sort of like droopy hanging flowers. I think they're really pretty. I grabbed several bunches of them from the Dollar Tree, and so grab some of those, but just know that you're gonna have to mess with them a little bit. Okay, so next I'm going to take one of these galvanized hearts from this little welcome sign, and I just popped it off and tore off any paper that was left over on it. I'm just going to take my glue gun and glue this right in the center of my ribbon. So I love the little farmhouse touch that this adds to my floral arrangement, and I just think it turned out beautifully. Okay, for this last super easy DIY, I'm just gonna use these foam heart shapes and some Dollar Tree ribbon and then my Walmart ribbon. So the first thing that I'm gonna do for this DIY is I'm just gonna take my ribbon and start wrapping it around. I forgot to push record when I started, but I just started by gluing it down on the back, and then I had to be super difficult. I didn't want to accidentally cut too much, so I like shoved this ribbon through the hole every single time. But hey, I got the job done, even though there was glitter everywhere, but it still worked. And I just wrapped this around, and I didn't glue it as I went. I just kind of glued it at the end and just wrapped it around, and it worked out really well, and I love the way this turned out. And then to finish it off, I just cut it off and hot glued it down. And then I did the same thing to the pink one, but I used a burlap ribbon and then a burlap ribbon with some chevron pattern on it to kind of go around it. You could still kind of see the pink through it, and I thought it was really cute. So this is what they looked like when I was finished. Alright guys, that was it. So if you enjoyed this DIY, then please give this video a thumbs up down below and subscribe so you don't miss any more of my videos in the future. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.